Hey, bro. All right, talk to us.
Bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. They held me down and they made me watch little kids get raped. I don't give a fuck anymore.
Where?
Bro, they fucking took me to the fucking woods, bro, and they fucking tied. I'm not fucking joking, bro. I have fucking proof, bro. I don't give a fuck. Bro, I fucking will show you every fucking video you could ever fucking believe. Bohemian Grove is real. They fucking tied me down and they made me fucking watch, dog. I absolutely don't give a fuck anymore. Yes, I fucking lost it. They're raping little kids.
He doesn't want to take us all, so let's go. Come on, Ryan. He doesn't want to take us. Come on.
You
Bro, fuck this dude, dude.
who who you
Bro,
do know the
you know the higher elites, bro. You already know who they are, bro.
No, you know what?
you know the path you're
Andrew,
going down's dangerous, my friend.
I
That's what I'm
don't give
worried
a
about.
fuck. I don't give a fuck. They can't touch me. I'm a god.
Well, that's the first point of contention because I care about you a lot and I can assure you from my own personal experience that they can touch you, which is the
Bro,
worst part
no, they
about it.
can't, bro. All right, so come touch me, you fucking bitch.
You have
I
proof
don't
of these
give.
things you have proof of this on your phone?
Yes, of course I do. The fuck you talking about? Of course. If Alex could get a fucking video from the Bohemian Grove, of course I could.
Well, I have to be careful what I say because I'm in the middle of a judicial process right now.
You want me to
Well,
get
my
you out of it? I can help
well,
you.
bro, my door gets kicked in if I say what I'm thinking.
Okay, well
Uh,
I can help you get out of it if you want. I know people.
Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Racha HaKodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles. Salakias, double honors to the elder apostles as well as the elder bishops of the great millstone who labored to teach us this truth. Salutations to the hopeful elect out there pushing his word in truth, sincerity, and indeed. I'm your brother Kapatazar from the great millstone Chicago branch, coming at you with another real quick, Lord willing, edifying lesson. And the horrible message you just heard, this is boxer Ryan Garcia. Okay, those that are familiar with the boxing world know exactly who he is. Okay, those that don't, he's a professional boxer. Got his ass whooped by Tank Davis. You know, we all saw that coming. But nonetheless, he has a fight coming up, and apparently he's trying to enter that next level. All right, as far as success in this world, and the things that he's seen, the horror that he was exposed to is just it's overwhelming for him. So much to so that he has to expose it. You know, he believes in God. All right, he believes in the Most High. He is an Israelite. All right, I believe he's from the tribe of Issachar. Okay, the so-called Mexicans. All right, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. All right, you are the biblical Hebrew Israelites that the Bible is written about. Okay, all right, just had to get that out there. But that's why he just feels so obligated, okay, to bring this shit out. Now, like we've been saying here at the Great Millstone, these things have been known. We've known that the wicked elite, they do all types of sick, bugged out, sadistic shit. Okay, all right. The Great Millstone, the men of the Lord, been exposing that for years. Hell, even whistleblowers and so-called conspiracy theorists have been exposing this for years. But for yet another supposed pawn, all right, in the game coming forward, it just goes to show you that what we're saying is real. Okay. Now, of course, people are going to try to dismiss it. They're going to try to say, oh, you know, he's on drugs and woo out the band. But hell, you got to understand where he's coming from. All right. He's not rooted. He doesn't have a firm foundation in his truth. He doesn't understand Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. So in him being exposed to that, hell yeah, it's going to fuck his head up, man. All right. Hell yeah, he probably is going to turn to drugs and what have you to try to get that shit off his mind, to try to cope with the horror that he saw, man. All right. So marvel not, you know, if this dude all of a sudden overdoses. All right. Marvel not if he's found, you know, with a quote unquote self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head. Marvel not if he keep running his mouth, something's going to happen to him. Okay. All right. But nonetheless, hey, these things are true, man. These wicked elites, man, they have these strange rites, these horrible rituals that they do, all right, and sacrifices that they give up to the left hand demonic side, all right, to Satan, to try and maintain their power, okay? This is what they do, man. All right? Amongst a host of other unseemly shit, okay? This is the world we live in, and these are the elites of this society. The shot callers, all right, the lawmakers, all right, the bankers, the people that own everything. The higher you go up that ladder, the more weird and more sadistic and wicked it gets, man. Period, point blank. And if you want to have your piece of the pie, you're going to have to partake in that shit. You're going to have to witness and partake in this madness, man. So all these hyper successful individuals, you know, that the world has you to look up to, that the world tries to paint this picture of being heroic, you know, being innovative, being so talented. All these fucking athletes, entertainers, they're all weirdos. They're all wicked as hell, and they've all had to partake in some form or fashion of a ritual. Okay, whether it involves pedophilic behavior, whether it involves taking innocent life, so called. All right, this is what you have to do. This is the price you have to pay if you want to enter into the so-called upper echelons of society, man. And there's no other way around it. All right. And the Lord is exposing this. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 7. Therefore saith the Lord, Slakia. I'll start at 5. 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 5. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. For wickedness hath exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. All right. And so the like he said, the things that they're doing to babies and toddlers, all right, those are all hurtful works, man. Exceedingly wicked. Okay. But this is all a part of their sexual magic and their rituals. Okay. This is how they siphon power from the left-hand side. All right. But all that shit is going to fail them. Verse 7, therefore saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things which they wickedly exercise themselves. See that? So the Lord, he said he's going to hold his tongue no more. So he's going to put the spirit on his prophets and his men of the Lord to expose this devil and to expose his hurtful works, to expose his witchcraft, to expose his wicked rituals that he does, man. Okay? Because what? Before the Lord destroys you, he exposes you. All right? It says, behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. See that? All right? So all these people and children, babies and toddlers, all right, the fucked up sadistic things that's happening to them by way of these rituals, these rites, these strange rites, right? They're crying out to the Heavenly Father, and they're going to be avenged. And it says what? The souls of the just complain continually. Who are the souls of the just? The righteous Israelites. Okay? We're the ones out here sighing and crying for the abominations done in the midst thereof. I'm going to get that. Okay? Verse 9, and therefore saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. See that? All right? So you damn devils, all right, you wicked elites, you're not getting away with this filth. Okay? You're not getting away with this debauchery. All right? This is nothing new. Those filthy Hamites, they were into that shit. Those filthy Hamites, those Canaanites that occupied the Holy Land before the children of Israel got there, all right? They were involved in those same things, man. Okay? They were involved in that same weird shit, man. Okay? Because what? There is power on the left-hand side. But the absolute power is on the right-hand side. It comes from the Heavenly Father. Okay? The power that's going to gain the victory over all of this, it comes from the Heavenly Father through his son, Yahweh Shai. All right? And the rest of the holy angels. All right? That power is only going to be given to the elect out here on the earth, man. Okay? So we have to follow Yahweh Shai, man. All right? These motherfuckers, they following after false gods and demons. Okay? We have no such custom. All right, matter of fact, because it's, oh man, I'm going to try to word it. Damn, I was just reading it. So it basically says, the Heavenly Father, he kicked those other nations. He didn't, I'll find it in the comments, but nonetheless, the Heavenly Father, it tells us that he didn't give us the Holy Land because we were just so righteous. It was because those nations were wicked. that's why that's why the Lord gave us the Holy Land, which is, it was all set up from the beginning for him to give us the Holy Land. All right, but he was giving us an example of what not to do, okay, if we wanted to stay in the land. But what? Jake ended up falling into those same terrible, fucking foolish, wicked customs, and ended up getting us kicked out the land. All right. It says, right, Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 14, right? It says, and this is talking about those Canaanites that were in the land. They were doing the same shit that they're doing in the Bohemian Grove today. Verse 23, Wisdom of Solomon 14 and 23. For while they slew their children in sacrifices, or used secret ceremonies, or made revelings of strange rites, they neither kept lives nor marriages any longer undefiled, but either one slew another treacherously, or grieved him by adultery. And this all came through what? Idols. Okay? Idols. Idolatry. All right? All this bullshit came through idolatry, and that's the same thing that they be doing at the Bohemian Grove. They sacrifice children, all right, and people to idols and false gods and demons. Okay? I'm going to get 27. It says, for the worshiping of idols not to be named is the beginning, the cause, and the end of all evil. All right? This is why you have all this madness going on, man. The Heavenly Father, he gave no one license to do this shit. Okay? He gave no one license to do that, man. All right? These people are merciless. This is the book of Wisdom of Solomon. Staying in Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 12. I'll just go straight to the point, verse 3. For it was thy will to destroy by the hands of our fathers both those old inhabitants of thy holy land, those Canaanites. What were they doing? Verse 4. Whom you hated for doing most odious works of witchcrafts and wicked sacrifices. See that? All right. So the shit that the elites doing to those children, those Canaanites were doing that shit, man. All right. Wicked sacrifices. Verse 5. And also those merciless murderers of children and devourers of man's flesh, cannibalism, and the feasts of blood. Right. So they drink blood, because what do? After they, well, for the sake of YouTube, after they apprehend and sexually demoralize children and toddlers, they cut them and drink the blood for the adrenochrome. Okay? In their wicked ass eyes, that's the fountain of youth. Adrenochrome keeps them young. Okay? This is the shit that they do, man. But all this knowledge was back then. Verse 6, with their priests out of the midst of their idolatrous crew, and the parents that killed with their own hands souls destitute of help, man. See that? That's why those Canaanites got kicked out of the land, man. And for these very same things, these very same offenses, Esau is repeating. That's why he's going to be rid out of the planet Earth, man. The Lord is going to make a speedy riddance, all right, of the line of Esau, man. Because they're doing this same weird, wicked ass shit, man. And it messed Ryan Garcia's head up, man. Like I said, marvel not if this dude falls off the map, ends up found dead somewhere, man. Marvel not if they delete this guy. Marvel not if his boxing career goes completely down the drain, okay? I believe he has a fight coming up, or I don't know if they canceled it or if it's still on. I don't know. All right? But yeah, this shit is wicked out here, man. But the Heavenly Father, he sees it all, man. Okay? And he's going to exact vengeance upon these bastards. Because this is sick and it has to stop. But I'm going to leave it at that. Hope this was edifying. All praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Shalom. Kwam Yashua.